Hi first grade, we're going to review some spelling words today. So we'll start by reviewing the phonograms that are 2 or more letters that we need in our words. If you don't have your paper and pencil out, pause the video, get it out, and get ready to write. All right, our first phonogram is R. What are you going to write? Good, say it while you write it. If you don't remember it, just draw a line below the baseline, and then you can write it in after I write it up. All right, this is R. Remember, we need both of those letters to make the sound R. The next one is the of bird. What are you going to write? Good, the of bird. Write it, say it while you write it. All right, this is our the of bird. All right, our last phonogram for today is E. I'll give you a hint. E always says E. All right, the phonogram that says E. All right, class, is this E? No, right, that says E. So to just say E, we need 2 of them, E. Always says E. These are the phonograms we need for our words today. These are reviews, so we're going to see how quickly we can go. So we're sitting up nice and straight and ready to write. All right, our first word is yard, class. What are you going to write? Good. Write the word yard. Say the sounds while you write them. If you need to pause this video, parents, at any time so your child can finish writing, feel free. All right, class, what do I need to write to spell yard? D. Good. All right, make sure you start your D in the right place. If you start over and go around first, you'll never get it mixed up with B. All right, so this is our yard. And what do we need to underline in our word? Good, we need to underline our R. All right, the next word is grass, class. What's the word? Now, don't write it yet because this one has a spelling rule. Everyone who remembers the rule, tell me. Good, we have to use our floss rule. What's our floss rule? You forgot. All right, I'll remind you. We often double F, L, or S after a single vowel at the end of a one-syllable word. All right, so to write grass, we're going to double the S we have after our single vowel because grass is one syllable. All right, so go ahead and write the sounds in grass and say them while you write them. All right, class, what do I need to write to spell grass? Excellent, great job. Make sure your grass looks like mine. Now, do we need to mark anything in our word? You're right, we don't, because we don't mark our floss rule. We just have to remember it. All right, our next word is frog. What's the word? Good, frog. Write the sounds in frog and say them while you write them. All right, tell me what we need to write to spell frog, class. Good, make sure yours looks like mine. Now, do we need to mark anything in this word? No, so we're all finished. Let's move on. All right, our next word is bird. What's the word? Good, bird. Let's see, which do we use in bird? Good. Of course we use earlier a bird. If you don't remember that one, look back up at your paper. All right, now before you write, make sure you start your B in the right place at the top baseline and your D at the correct place over a space so you don't get them mixed up. All right, class, what do I need to write to spell bird? Right, starting at the top baseline. Which is it? Good, the of bird. And good, make sure your D starts over a space. All right, and of course we need to underline. What do we need to underline in here? Good, the of bird. All right, our next word is nest. What's the word? Good, nest. Write the sounds in nest and say them while you write them. All right, what do I need to write to spell nest? Good. Do we need to mark anything? We sure don't. Let's keep moving. All right, our next word is tree. What's the word? Tree. Now, which E, everyone who remembers which E you use in tree, tell me. Good, we use our E-double-E at the end of tree. So write the sounds in tree and say them while you write them. All right, class, what do I need to write to spell tree? Which E is it? Good, E-double-E, always says E. And of course we have to underline any phonogram that's 2 or more letters. The next word is pond. What's the word? Good, pond. Write the sounds in pond and say them while you write them. All right, class, what do I need to write to spell pond? D, good. Make sure you start your D over. Go around the circle first. That way you'll never get it mixed up with the. All right, do I need to mark anything in pond? No, we're all finished with that. All right, the next word is rat. What's the word? Good, rat. The rat scared me. All right, write the sounds in rat and say them while you write them. All right, class, what do I need to write to spell rat? Good. Do I need to mark anything? I do not. All right. Our next word is fox. What's the word? Good. The fox had a bushy tail. Fox. Write the sounds in fox and say them while you write them. All right, class, what do I need to write to spell fox? All right, good. Make sure yours looks like mine. Do we need to mark anything? We don't. All right, our last word is foxes. What's the word? Good, foxes. Now, foxes is how many syllables? Good, it's 2 syllables. So our base word and our first syllable, fox, is going to be just the same. But remember, one of our consonant rules is that X is never followed by S. So to make singular fox into plural foxes, S, we have to add, not just S, what do we add? Good, E-S. So that's our second syllable. So write foxes. Say the sounds till you write them. All right, now tell me what we need to write to spell foxes. Don't forget your syllable mark. All right, now do we need to mark anything in our base word, in our first syllable? No. But, let's see, do we need to mark this? Now, the s, is it saying its first sound, foxes, or is it saying its second sound, foxes? Good, it's saying its second sound, so we need to put a little 2 on top of it. All right, well, these were our first review words. These were the easiest words on our list. So if your student missed any of these words, maybe tomorrow, instead of doing the next lesson, just review the ones that they missed with them, because we want to make sure we can spell these easier words before we move on to the harder ones. All right, nice work, everyone. Have a great day.